So we're here, and we are now introducing the next three sessions, two on parallel. The first one is a Lean Town Hall, Indonesia, developing the Indonesian lean leaders of tomorrow with Mark Reichen and Dira Taslim. And the second parallel session is GE in Hungary, developing employees' improvement capabilities through the Moonshine and Karakuri methods. And here on the main stage, hello, Renee. Welcome back. We have the Lean Quiz. The second time we do it, like every year, we do it once on the first day and once on the second day. So, Renee, you have the next half hour to test everyone's Lean knowledge. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you, Roberto. Thank you. Are you going to join us in the quiz? Probably not.
Of course.
Oh, you are? Good. I'll see you around. See if you can win some great prizes. So welcome everyone to the Lean Quiz. As Roberto said, we've been doing this for the fourth time this year. And we came up with some more questions to test your skills, test your, well, basically your knowledge with your fellow attendees. We're going to use Mentimeter to take the quiz. So in the next couple of slides, you see some QR codes, but you can also go to menti.com and use this code. So either go to menti.com, enter this code 27273851, or take your phone or your other device and use the QR code to scan and get to the correct page so we can start playing. So the QR code will also be on some of the next slides. So if you missed this one, no, don't worry, you will be able to use the QR code that is coming up on the next slides. So hope you've done some your homework and read all the books. So you are going to be able to win a prize. And the first prize this year, again, big thank you to Dream Place Hotels, who is gracefully providing this prize, is a 3-day stay in Hotel Gran Tecande in Tenerife, which you might know in a different name in this book. It's many of the experiences are in this book, upgrades to hospitality excellence, and we have some more prizes for you all. And these are Lean book sets. So including the new book, Daily Management to Execute Strategy by Jose Ferro and Robson Govea. So many prizes to win. They will be announced. The prize winners will be announced at the end of this webinar. So around 2:45. Be aware, be here, because you'll be able to hear if you won a prize. Now, be aware, the best scores out of the two quizzes will win the prizes. We will not ask you for any personal details, but if you win a prize, let us know your nickname, because you will be asked in the Mentimeter for a nickname. And if at the end of we show you the leaderboard at the end of this half hour, and please send your nickname with your information to info@leaninstituut.nl. Mind you, it's the Dutch pronunciation of institute, so TUUT.nl at the end. Okay, let's get going with some. Forgot to tell, past winners and LGN staff play for the honor, so they will not be going to the Canary Islands. So it's really for participants. Okay, let's start with a warm-up. So again, here's the QR code. Yes, I see some crying babies, crying faces. Yeah, some of the people want to go themselves. So the winner yesterday was, yes, it was an LGN member. Unfortunately, he's not going there. So tell me, where are you joining us from? So can you please show in the map, click on the map, where are you located? So see where you are. So in Europe, I think in Turkey, in UAE, someone who is on an island in the in the ocean. So many people from Europe. Not a lot yet. Yeah, it's early in the US, so hopefully we'll get some more people from Asia as well participating. India. Yeah, okay. Let's try the next slide. In what sector are you active? In construction, consulting, or government, finance, services, or in manufacturing? Where are you working? I was curious where other, what kind of job is that, or what industry is that? But let's see. Oh, majority still in manufacturing, 45%. Wow, and the others are pretty equally distributed. Cool. So it seems that that your role Menti is working. Okay, let's go to the next question. What does Lean stand for? Limit access and normalize, lead, empower, automate, nurture, leverage, efficiency, and nimbleness. Or come on, Lean essentially ain't nomenclature. Well, let's see. Luckily, this is just a test question. Yeah, so well done. And the correct answer is, come on. So Lean is, as Jim once said, if we would have known that it became as big as it did, we wouldn't have called it Lean. He didn't tell me what other name he was then thinking of, but surely not Lean. Rhymes too good at another word. Anyway, let's get going. So, are we ready? People, here we go with the real start of the quiz. So, scan the QR code if you haven't done that yet. Here we go. First question. Ready. Which is a common expression in Lean? Look at your device for the answers. In God we trust, all others must bring data. Don't bring me problems, bring me solutions. I don't care how, as long as you get the results, or the Gemba never lies. What is a common expression in Lean? 4 seconds. Be quick. And the correct answer is the last one. The Gemba never lies. Kiddo, let's move to the next question. First of all, we show you the leadership board. And why is this important? So it's not just about the correct answer, but also the quicker you answer, the more points you get. So Dragonite is for now the fastest. Oh, we even have Beyonce participating. That's cool. Let's continue. Question 2. What are the 3 elements of standardized work? Information flow, material flow, and timeline. Talk time, job sequence, and standard working process. Job instruction, job methods, and job relations, or Mura, Mura, Muri. What are the 3 elements of standardized work? Be quick, 5 seconds left. Well done. So the second, indeed, it's tech time, job sequence, and standard working process. The first answer, that is the 3 elements of a value stream map. TWI is the third answer. These are the 3 J programs. And the last one is the 3 MUs, variation, overburdening, and waste. Okay, ready for the next question. Third question of 19. And here we go. Which is one of the 6 steps of SMED? Single minute exchange of dies. Is train your people, replace machines with the newest technology, change internal to external elements, or use long runs to minimize the number of changeovers? Well done. And training your people is, of course, good, but it's not a standard step in SMED. replaced with the newest tech contradicts with what Jeff Leica said is in the Toyota way, only use reliable, thoroughly tested technology that serves your people and processes. And the last one, that's the opposite of SMED. So next question. Question 4 of 19. And here we go. Who is a former Toyota employee? There's, of course, many former Toyota employees, but is it Marie Kondo? Is it Shigeo Shingo, Mark Reich, or Kenjiro Den? Oops. No, it's not Marie Kondo. Luckily, there's only 2 people. Shigeo Shingo actually was an external consultant, so he was not employed by Toyota. Mark Reich, our beloved colleague from LEI in the US, was indeed working for Toyota, both in Japan and in the US. And Kenjiro Den is one of the founders of Nissan, Toyota's arch rival. So next question. Where would you not use Kanban? Inside a continuous flow cell, in batch processes, in office work, or between companies? Very good. Yeah, inside a continuous flow cell. True continuous flow is better than pull. Introducing Kanban inside a continuous flow would actually be a step back. So flow where you can, pull where you cannot flow. So that is the correct answer. And let's move ahead to the next question, 6 out of 19. Ready? Here we go. Which is one of the 5 S's workplace organization? Is it simplify, shorten, solve, shine, or stabilize? Well done. So the 5 S's, sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. Good job. Next question. Which is one of the 18 Terblick motion elements? Is it put away, rest to overcome fatigue, move, or walk? Yeah, it's the second, funnily way. So putting something away would be a combination of several motion elements. For instance, grasp, transport loaded, position, disassemble, transport unload. So this example includes at least 5 elements of the Terblick motion elements. Move is of course motion, but in Terblicks this has been made more specific. So there is transport loaded, which is moving an item, and transport unloaded, empty hand movement. And the last one, walk, it focuses on motion at workstation, so on the eyes, hands, and feet, and not on walking. This was a tough question, I think. Not a lot of people are that familiar with. Next question we had, it's about the 6 machine losses that many of you are familiar with. And the question is, which is one of the 6 types of machine losses? Which is one of the 6 types? Is it cycle time? Is it waiting? Or is it depreciation cost? Ouch. No, waiting is one of the 7 wastes, but it's too long a cycle time. That is part of the availability. So, okay. Let's move on to the next question. which is often a useful step on the way to level pull. If you want to really go to level pull, is it level push, changeover frequency reduction? Is it local optimization, or is it maximum automatization? Ooh, only 3 persons answered this correctly. So leveling first brings peace in the organization. The reversed approach, pull first, level later, increases variation. And the changeover frequency reduction would actually do the opposite. It reduces leveling. Local optimization, it's hardly ever useful, unfortunately. Maximum automatization is usually better to automate something after you've stabilized and improved it. So, sorry, guys. Next question is about the book by Eric Ries, The Lean Startup. What learning cycle is introduced in the Lean Startup? Is it build, measure, learn? Is it look, ask, model, discuss, act? Is it plan, do, check, act? Or is it trial and error? Which one is introduced in the Lean Startup? It is build, measure, learn. The second one was part of Al Ward's Lean Product and Process Development. PDCA, of course, is from Deming, and trial and error, often focused on getting it done rather than learning. So that is the Lean Startup question. Next question. Are we ready? Here we go. This is on the 4 types. Art Smalley mentions 3 types of countermeasures, which is not one of them. Administration, detection, prevention, or containment. 3 types of countermeasures, which is not one of them. This is a trick question. Ouch. Why is it containment? It's one of the first steps in problem solving. In order to contain the problem while we're solving it, so it does not prevent reoccurrence. Okay, next question. Ready, here we go. According to Jim Womack, what is a value-creating task of management? Is it gain agreement on what is important, decide slowly by consensus, consider all options, implement rapidly, define value, visualize the value stream, create flow, pull, and strive for perfection, or communicate the vision? What is the value-creating task of management, if any? Sorry, did I say that out loud? That's just a joke, guys. Oops, it is gaining agreement on what is important. The second, decide slowly, is Jeff Liker's principle number 13 from the Toyota Way. And the third is the 5 principles of lean, as described by Jim and Dan in, for instance, Lean Thinking. Next question is about the book by Shigeo Shingo, Zero Quality Control. This is an older one, but still a very valuable book. Here it is. Whoa, too fast, sorry. Here it comes. What is the definition of poka-yoke according to Zero Quality Control? Is it a device that prevents mistakes, 100% inspection and immediate feedback, source inspection and immediate feedback, or 100% inspection, immediate feedback, and source inspection? What is the definition of poka-yoke? This is a tough one. I messed up this one myself. Luckily I wasn't the only one. So yes, that is the definition as according to Shigeo Shingo in his book. Let's move to the next question. Are we ready? Good. Here we go. Which describes the practice of increasing capacity in the smallest possible increment? Kaizen, value stream costing, target costing, or Genrio management? These questions are tough. No, it's not about Kaizen, it's Genrio management. To really look at what you have and what can get the maximum out of it, instead of adding another machine. So, okay, next question. Number 15. Closing in, ready. Here we go. In the standardized work chart, how is a quality check typically visualized? Is it an open diamond? Is it a red cross? Or is it a black dot? So is it an open diamond? Is it a red cross or a black dot? Correct. Well answered. It's the open diamond and not the red cross or the black dot. They are part of standardized work chart, but not. What is next question? Remember, answer fast to get more points. To what problem-solving step does the fishbone analysis belong? Point of cause analysis, root cause analysis, effect confirmation, or problem definition? To what problem-solving step does the fishbone analysis really belong? This is a trick question, people. Ouch, point of cause analysis. That consists of finding a wide array of potential causes. Ishikawa's primary objective is to support the horizontal analysis and effect confirmation. While this could be regarded as a stage of root cause analysis, point of cause analysis is the more specific step. Let's go to the leaderboard, I think. Yeah, just we have a couple of questions. I see a specific person, Mieke. I think she's one of our team. She's not going to go to the Dream Place Hotel, I'm sure. Okay, so 3 more questions to go. And people, Mieke will not go, so she will not get the question. She's going to torture me for it, but here we go. Next. Last 3 questions. What appears in the timeline of a value stream map? Is it cycle time, processing time, waiting time, or the lowest repeatable time? What appears in the timeline of a value stream map? Well done. Yeah, cycle time typically appears in a data box or in the data boxes which belong to the material flow. The timeline shows stagnation time, but waiting refers to people and not to material. So that's okay. Next, this question is on the book Getting the Right Things Done, which is already 19 years ago, I believe. Great book by Pascal Dennis. And the question is, what does Pascal Dennis stress in getting the right things done? Is it strategy setting is overemphasized, strategy deployment overshadowed, or is it we have neglected Michael Porter's lessons, or lean is the strategy? Well done. Strategy setting is overemphasized. Strategy deployment is really where most of the issues rise. I think we have, and lean is the strategy. That was, of course, the book by Jones, Bellet, Horace Fume, and another person. I believe the last question. So be aware, this is the last possibility you have. So the quicker you answer, the higher your score is. Here we go. Final question. Why is leveling so important? Why is leveling so important? It enables you to organize yourself efficiently. It removes many sources of variation. It enables us to see deviations and problems. It enables us to lower inventory levels, or all of the 4 answers, the previous answers. Is it all of these? What is it? Why is leveling so important? Well done. It is all, for all those reasons, it's important. So let's see who came out on top of this. Where do we end up? Okay, well done, Mika. Unfortunately, sorry, you're not going. But thank you all. So Peter, Arno, Heartstorm, make sure, and maybe the top 5, make sure that you share with us your email. So send us an email, and we will be happy to get you a selection of books. So as you know, this is one of the books, Upgrade to Excellence book. I think I told you, but full of interesting stuff from the hotel you're going to visit. So don't forget, send us an email with your nickname, with your information to info@leaninstituut.nl, and we will get you a book set of 5 or 6 books. So share the information with us, and we'll be happy to send you. And big thank you to Dream Place Hotels for offering us this opportunity. Really appreciate it. I'm a bit ahead of schedule, I assume. So I hope you enjoyed it. Let me see if I can get into. Okay, people. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I'll be back in a couple of hours. At the end, we will share who won the prizes.
Thank you so much. Yes. So yeah, one thing is that we want people to stick around until the end. We're going to announce not just this prize winner for the quiz, but also the 3 winners of the selfie challenge. So, you still have time, not a ton. You still have like an hour and a half, and you can win the 2 books that Renee is showing you over there. They're 2 great books. Of course, I'm a little partial because I co-wrote one of them, but they're both really good. So I really encourage you to participate in the challenge. Let me remind you, all you need to do is take a selfie while watching the LGC and use the hashtag LGC24 on LinkedIn. You post this photo and you tell us why you are joining us today or yesterday, or since yesterday. Like, you've been watching us for many hours. I know lots of people have been watching us for a lot of hours. I think there are some diehard Lean fans who have been up for like 24 hours. So they should
really. Oh wow.
They should be recognized as well for their yeah.
So
we are
before what hour do people need to? Before when do we close the LinkedIn?
Before what hour? I would say in the next hour and a half.
Okay.
In the next hour and a half. So until 1 p.m. UTC, that's when you have the time to send your submission, which is not really a submission. It's a fun game. And the reason for this is not just to give you prizes, which we love to do, but is to try and grow our community. We want you to help us to spread the word on Lean and show how big the community is around the world. So let's make more noise. We need to make more noise so that we can reach more people around the world with the Lean message. So thank you so much, Renee, for the quiz. It's always super fun. I appreciate it. We'll see you back in a couple of hours for the last session.
See you soon. Bye.
Thank you.